Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to ADHD Hobbies. And today's episode, we're going to tackle the Subnautica 2 wish list. Seen a couple of these things go on out there, and well, they seem to be kind of basic. It's just people wanting bigger, better ships, new ships, and things that I really hope that Outer Worlds is tackling, just in general, new game, new vehicles. But some of the things I'd really like to see them tackle that I feel like either the first couple of games completely missed out on, or it's some things that I feel like they could have done better just based on the lore that's provided within the game and the different PVAs. What I really want to start off with on this list, just to kind of make the point, is a map. We have all the Altera technology that we can handle. We have scanners, we have fabricators, we have scanning rooms that can show just a complete 3D render of everything, but there is no map for the game. While I understand that we've never been to the planet or anything like that, due to the mobile vehicle bays and some of the other things, we are aware that there are drones that can fly around over the top. We can send drones out underneath the water. There's even a way maybe we could set something out using beacons and triangulate an area where it causes a signal or something. So the game, they don't necessarily have to just give us a map straight up to do a boring fog of war that we would have to unlock. They can provide us just tools and things that they already have kind of set up in a system to let us generate a map and be able to see where the hell we're going. Like, come on. For the next one, a rework of the item system. We do a lot of mining, we do a lot of farming, gathering things, especially if you're a base builder. And simplifying this and streamlining it would be so grateful. Just come on, guys, you can do it. Being able to mass deposit items into chests that you already have the items into. Other things that'd be really nice would be able to set up like a transfer system from one base to another. So you can have, when you're building, say you have a primary base built, you have all your materials there and you want to build somewhere else, maybe having a way to where you can set up a drone or some sort of system to where you can transfer items from one base to the next. This would also be great since the game is looking at being multiplayer, allowing you to share. So if someone wants to build someplace else, it allows you to send resources back and forth between players and then actually have a plot-driven device that explains how you're sending things back and forth instead of just, oh, this magically showed up in my inventory. And speaking of inventories, we need bigger inventories. Those wall lockers just don't cut it. They're so small. And the regular size lockers, no label. Such a shame. Can't do anything with them. So you ask, why do I need that much storage? Well, the base building, come on, this is an absolutely amazing part of the game. If you haven't done it, you're missing out. While yes, you can beat the game with just a box, come on, just give it a try. It's great. But I would like to see a great overhaul on it. Some of the things a little bit more simple, like being able to change the color of walls or panels or lights or something like that, onto things more complicated, maybe more dedicated room pieces, a laboratory that you can upgrade or add equipment to. They already give you the moon pool, the moon, and you can do some things with it, but more buildings like that would be nice to see. And not just buildings, a lot of different items. You get to build these cool buildings and there's some stuff there, but the shelves are empty outside of a few posters, stuffed animals, some ball caps, and a couple other odds and ends like models and stuff. There's really not anything to put out there. There's nothing to craft. I swear to God, Outer Worlds, you give me a ton of things to craft to just put everywhere, I'm gonna craft them. It's gonna be a goal. I'm gonna have one of everything. It's gonna keep me in the game. It's stupid fun. What can I say? But definitely a variety in items for not only the base and the base building, but also the things that you're gonna fill the base with. One of the things that I'm most looking forward to and really hoping that they implement is photo mode. I'm dead serious. Right now we can hit, if you're on computer, it's F11, take a picture, hurrah. But with the way things advance with video games and some of the other ones I play and stuff, there are some amazing photo modes out there where you can, do your Dutch tilts and change your this and change that and, your colors. And there's so many things that you can do with it. And Subnautica is a beautiful game. It's one of the things that just keeps me playing it. The environment, kudos to the devs. When it's pretty, it's pretty. When it's terrifying, it's terrifying. And I would love to be able to capture that. If I could get a good setting and just set it up, take the snapshots that I want. Ugh, You can have my soul, devs. I'm just saying, I'd take pictures in this all day long. Beautiful game. Would love to show it off. And it's that faith in them and the game they've made that makes me comfortable asking for the next one. But it's going to be variety. I don't want to see anything in Subnautica 2 that I have effectively seen in the previous 2 games. Well, maybe this guy. But other than that, I don't need to see anything else. Nothing that resembles the Reaper, nothing that resembles any of the Leviathans or anything. If they are truly going to convince me that we are on a different planet that has nothing to do with the current one, it's got to be different. It's got to make a believer out of me. I don't want to see the familiar landscapes. The mountains are fine, but if I see a mushroom forest that looks similar, I'm going to be turned off. If I see a grassy plateau that looks similar, I'll be turned off. Any of the vegetation, I would really like to see the variety, and I understand the difficult task that a design team has with that, especially with the great work they've already done. But again, like I said, it's what I would like to see, simply because every planet is going to be different out there, and it would just really be amazing to see what they can come up with. And I'm sure I'll come up with more things after I make this video, but for now, this is my last one. If I come up with too many, or if you like this, or shoot, maybe I'll just make some for the fun of it. But the last thing on my list, and I really hope to see, since it's going to be a multiplayer game, I would like to see shared worlds. It would be nice to start a game with a buddy and not have to rely on them being online just for me to be able to go play, go build on my base, go explore, or do something that we were working on. It would also be nice to not have to go get a third-party server or anything like that just to make it work. It would really be awesome just to make that happen. I just want to be able to log in and play a game with my friends, not make it complicated. So if we could do shared worlds, I'm just saying, unknown worlds, just nudge nudge, wink wink, hook some players up, you know how it is. I'd like to thank everybody stuck around for this. It was just a random thought. I'm getting excited about Subnautica 2, playing the current game, and man, that wish list is just coming around. Just little things that, ooh, I hope they have it. If you have anything you'd like to see on a wish list, or maybe anything you'd like to see me tackle further on this one, drop a comment. And if you haven't, please make sure you like and subscribe. This is a Subnautica 2 video. The game hasn't come out, but I guarantee you when it does, I'm going to be all over it. We're going to have videos popping up left and right. So until next game, until next day, next adventure, you have a good day.